It's Miss Callahan going over rocks and a rock cycle. Pretty much, if you really want to think about it, all rocks come from igneous rocks, and this is formed from magma that has cooled or hardened. And you have intrusive and extrusive, which I went over when we talked about volcanoes in a later or earlier video. Igneous rock is mostly large, and it can be small crystals as well, and there's some pictures of igneous rocks. We didn't really go too much into igneous rocks because it's just not necessary for the final that you are taking. Then you get sedimentary rocks, which is pretty much just rocks that have eroded a little bit and then they have cemented together. But 75% of the Earth's surface is sedimentary rocks. Here's a good picture here. Sedimentary rocks, pretty much everywhere you look you're going to find some sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks can show you fossils. Here's some preserved fossils in some sedimentary rocks. Usually based off of the texture, grain size is how we actually classify them. Then we talked about metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are pretty much just heated and pressurized rocks that once were sedimentary rocks usually. And you get this, instead of seeing other smaller rocks in here, they've been heated and melted, and now it's just kind of, blended together. I kind of think of it as, mixing paint together is kind of what it looks like to me. So here's the rock cycle. Remember, all rocks usually start out as igneous rock, or they go back to igneous rock. And then it's pretty much just how we get our different types of rocks. Like I said, metamorphic rocks is due to heat and pressure. You get sedimentary rocks due to erosion and they cemented together. And igneous rock pretty much is the starting point, and it's eroded and it turns into sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are heated and morphed into metamorphic rocks due to heat and pressure. And then metamorphic rocks can be heated back up and turned back into magma, which can go back into our igneous rocks.